Welcome back, everybody. This is the Hoosier Hillbilly. On today's episode of Camper to Tiny House, I'm going to show you some updates here. I've been doing a little work off screen. If you look behind me, the sun's pretty bright shining through them windows there, but you can see I've been getting some stuff cleaned up. Some of the stuff you see me rip out of here, some of the paneling and insulation and that, I've went ahead and done a little bit more and done a lot of cleanup, getting a lot of the insulation out of here, sweeping up and all that. Got some of the carpet cut out, still got some to go. And then I'm going to get this linoleum pulled up out of here, try to get as much of this nastiness out of here as I can. But I'm here to tell you, I've got the windows open, had the doors open, and it still stinks in here. And I think a lot of it's in that carpet, and still a lot of bad insulation that's been chewed up, and these mice been shitting in it in these walls. So once I get all that out of here, I think we'll start smelling a little better. But on today what I'm planning on doing now, this bathroom area, I'm wanting to try to save this front wall here that has this pantry made into it, along with the door for right here for the bathroom. Now I'm going to get rid of this tub shower unit. It's too nasty. I don't even like how they got it built in here. It's up too high. So I'm going to attempt to remove this front wall without destroying it. I thought about just pulling the walls out around it. Of course, this wall right here, as you can see, made out of 1x1s. That ain't no good. So we're going to build that a lot better than that. So I thought, like I said, I thought about just tearing this wall out, getting everything out of the bathroom, all that old tub shower and the toilet out of here, and then just rebuild around it. But if you don't know how they build campers, they put the carpet down before they build any walls. So all the walls are built on top of the carpet, and I don't like that. I want to get as much of this carpet out of here as I can. Now this unit over here, I'm wanting to try to leave this in here. I don't know. I may try to pull it out and redo it too. I probably will, because I'm not going to be happy with it if I don't. So if I can try to get most of that pulled out of here the way it is, and I can put it back in there the way it is. I don't want to reuse this cheap plastic sink and faucet, but I'll get a good sink to put in here, good single basin sink. And then I'm going to rip this thing out of here, and this is where I'm going to get a mini fridge to put right there. So let's get with this, seeing what I can do here. I'm going to start by tearing out this little chintzy ass wall, and pull these doors off, and try to see if I can get in there to remove some screws to take that whole wall out. Alright, we're just going to start with trying to pull this wall down. It's not going to take much. 1x1s and some staples. Okay, with a little bit of a skip forward, I'm going to show you, I pulled the panel off the back of this shelf right here, and what it's revealed to me is this, like that screw there and that screw there, this is screwed in from the top side. So what I'm going to do is get my Sawzall and attempt to get in through there and just cut those screws up there. We've also got a vent pipe that runs down inside of it here. And then down here on the floor we've got a couple of different little screws there and there. Maybe another one hidden somewhere, who knows. Hopefully I can get those out of there. They're pretty rusty, so it shouldn't take much. And then I'm getting ready to, I cleaned some of this up. I got that toilet out of here, cleaned some of this up, and getting ready to cut this carpet up and get it out of here. And okay guys, after a lot of debate and discussion about this with myself, I've decided that I'm never going to be truly happy if I don't get all this out of here, so I can get all this old carpet out and all the old insulation that's behind this paneling, behind these cabinets, because I know that the mice have been in there. They've been shitting and pissing down in this carpet, and they've been chewing up insulation in these walls. So unless I get all this out, I can't pull those paneling pieces out and get all that cleaned out. So I'm never going to be happy with it. So I've made the executive decision that it's coming out. Hopefully I can get it all out to where I don't destroy it and I can put it back in. So that's what we're going to do right now. There's an end cabinet down here that I'm going to do. I can destroy it because it don't matter, but that's where I'm going to put my mini fridge, and I want to try to salvage everything else here other than the sink itself I don't care about. medicine cabinet, it's pretty chintzy, so if I may replace it anyway, I don't know. But so I'm gonna get in here and see what I can do about getting this out. And I mean, it's pretty hot today. It's pretty muggy and it's pretty hot. I mean, it's daggone hot. Earlier I seen a dog chasing the cat, and they was both walking. That's how hot it is. So I'm gonna get to this and see what we can tear up or not tear up. Anybody out there that owns a camper or is looking to buy a camper, just remember what you're seeing here about how this is built, because that's what you're getting. No quality when it comes to that stuff. I bought a new camper back in 2000. It was a 99, but I didn't get it until 2000, I think. No, maybe it was a 99. I don't know. Within 2 years, I had a rotten floor underneath where my fresh water tank was. It had been leaking through the roof, down the wall, and underneath that, and I didn't know it. And down on the bottom, a lot of you campers, they put insulation under the bottom, and they put this black fiber stuff under there to hold it in. And you know what that does when it gets water running down in there? It gets that insulation wet, and it just holds it in there, and it rots everything up way until you one day go to close your camper for winter time, and you notice your water holding tank is at an angle when it used to be level. You know you got yourself a problem. So you spin your, good God, the staples hold better than the screws into the wall. So then you spin your late fall, early winter, when you close your camper down, you spend it tearing all the whole seating area out and rebuilding your floor, fixing your roof where it's leaked, and then rebuilding your seating area back to the way it was. Okay, that takes care of getting them out. I'm glad I got them out. That sunshine's glaring in your eyes, ain't it? So I'm glad I got them out. Get the rest of this carpet paneling and insulation out of here. Then we can move on with doing some cleaning. I'm probably gonna get like some bleach and deck wash, mix it up together, spray all this wood to contaminate. It's contaminated with mouse pee and whatnot, rot, and kind of kill some of that smell. Then we can start rebuilding. So it's pretty hot out here today, so I think I'm done for today. I'm done.